Hello guys, welcome to another one of my short-ish kind of Twitch streams. I'm going to be doing roughly an hour of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, and I did actually see that, the main concept here is if you guys want to be joining in with me, we can team, duo, we can go as a squad, anything, I'm up for it. This is really about having fun, hopefully with as many people as possible together. That is what I would really like to do. So if you want to be doing that, send me a Steam friend request. I am Logan Hansen. You can send me a request. You do need to let me know because I get loads of those. So then I accept the right ones, and then we can go at it really and just have a blast. I'm in no means the best player at PlayerUnknowns. My personal best is number 4, and I'm just working on learning the maps and having a great time in here. But yeah, I'm up for gaming. And that's pretty much what this is about. And if there are like no immediate takers, then I'm gonna be jumping in, just chilling with the game, trying to keep up with the chat on my MacBook, which I'm going to try as much as possible to keep up with stuff there. And I do know I did read before refreshing the page that someone like you were gonna come back in an hour, which is cool. We're probably gonna be able to do like a game then. I really hope so, because that would be super amazing. So yeah, and with that said and done, the face is real. I'm just gonna go solo matchmaking for now, and like feel free to jump in if at some point you're good and ready. And if I'm not like in the end game, I'm just gonna jump out of the game, because there are no penalties for leaving a match in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and I don't really care about the 20 gold or coins or 50 or 200 or whatever it is that I will be missing out on, because it's really more about having fun than anything else. I was streaming this quite a bit today, and I was really surprised by the fact that my sons and I felt we had found a really sneaky thing, because we felt that we had discovered that you could access this lobby starting area again by sailing up here in the game. And as I was trying to show that, or I did actually show it in the stream earlier today, or it was yesterday I guess, since we're after midnight, I had other people here, so I was not alone. It was pretty intense, because we had 2 boats here and we were out of the map, and we were like sailing, trying to get out of here in time. It was pretty fun and intense, but because of that, I'm not gonna do it again today, because I'm going to be making actually some kind of compilation about places I feel you absolutely need to check out in PlayerUnknowns, including an underground maze. But yeah. I don't know first if you are able to see this on the stream or not, because I do have because you're writing me in another chat, but I'm expecting to be streaming this earlier, absolutely. And not to be rude, but I'm not gonna be jumping into that other chat now to reply, because it's just gonna be way too. How can you be 37? You look 24 times. Well, thank you. I'm happy you feel that way, but I am. I cannot run from that, and neither will I, because I have 4 kids. So I do feel it's okay for me to be 37 years old when I have mass-produced population. Oh yes, I have, and so yeah. But yeah. Okay, so we have loads of people going down towards the underground area here. And I'm not gonna join in on that then, but that is like one of my favorite places in the game. So I'm just gonna go for something less ganky. Or am I? Well, I do need some type of defense getting started, and I feel like I didn't really jump fast down, so everything here is probably taken. But yeah, exactly. I have mass-produced population, so I've done my share. So it's okay for me to be old. And it's the truth, really. I don't know what the statistical average for people to add to the human population is, but I've done my share. Alright, let's just run in here. And like, if I'm gonna run into a shotgun, then and that's what it's gonna be. And no. Alright, fun times. Well, let's not close the door then, because right now, alright, backpack, amazing. Absolutely amazing. So let's just load up pretty fast here. And oh, we even have a vest. That was amazing. Smoke grenades, I never really use those, but now we have one. What are the odds somebody here has a sniper? Nothing, right? And I have a shotgun, so I think we're in a pretty... Oh yeah, let's just pick up the ammo. Camo pants, of course I want those. Level 1 backpack, no thank you. The world's smallest room. Does it even count as a room? I think it does. The only thing that I would like now, besides, of course, a charcoal tank top, because why wouldn't I want that, is a medipack. Not a medikit, but a medipack. Alright, more ammo. Well, I can equip that. I'm just picking these up because I can. Combat pants brown, you gotta be kidding me. That's so last year. Oh, do I want that? No, but I'm definitely gonna be taking the ammo. So nobody else is gonna be having fun with that until they shoot me, which is gonna be happening right around the corner. Or not, but alright, so that was cool. We got the most of what we could from here. There was another door over here, so let's just yeah, I wish I could put a backpack in my backpack just to prevent others from getting it. Come on, medipack or fuel. Level 3, let's go. Wow. Alright, so time for me to pretend to think. Well, actually, I'm actually happy you bring that up, because I was about to say something, and it was meant to sound really smart, but I just heard a sound. There is another similar game that is free, and it is called Last Man Standing. And I am not going to dedicate all of my gaming to free games, because sometimes premium content, I guess we should call it, is just freaking awesome. But in terms of being able to play with a large group of people, I feel that free games opens up a lot of doors. So so I am going to be looking into Last Man Standing. I downloaded it today, but I have not actually opened the program yet, because I have so many other games. Let's be honest, I got sidetracked by Skyforge. That's why, really. I was not expecting Skyforge to blow my mind, and it did, and that is why I haven't done a lot of the stuff that I thought I would today. But anyway, the reason I bring that up is because, of course, I hope to be able to play with a lot of people, because that is where I feel like the entire community thing makes sense. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are some like really funny people that you can watch their streams or their videos, and you can just like be so entertained. There are some really brilliant tactical players, or just wild, crazy, like people can have such a like broad palette of different things that may make you want to spend your time at their channel. And the thing that I would like to do, because it's like much more my mentality, is to have fun with others in an active way, so playing together. And because of that, I obviously want to be spreading out a palette of different free games as well. And I think the best example really is Ghost in the Shell, because not only is it free, but you can actually be friends. Okay, so we have one over there. I saw you. You can be friends in the game without having added money to your Steam account, and for some that is really important, which is why, well, that's not really why I play it, but it is a good example of a game that I feel is ideal for like a very broad open. Another one there. Wow, we have 2 people on each side of me, and instead of hunting them, I'm going to let them hunt each other, hopefully, and then I'm gonna survive, and we're gonna have 2 players left in the game, less left in the game. Alright, I got sidetracked by talking way too much because that's what I do. Is that the game that you're posting there, Halo? Is that now I even wow, I even forgot what Last Man Standing. It might be it. I'm thinking it probably is. So now I know I have baddies right behind me. We still have 60 players in the games and nobody died, even though we had gunfire. That is always a little depressing. Oh yes it is. And I haven't loaded up my other weapons, so I guess I should. Just so that it is done. But for reference, I want to spend some time here at Twitch checking out new games, because I think it's really fun to check out new stuff, but I also want to try to figure out what could be viable community games, and Last Man Standing might be that. Skyforge might be that. It's another free game that I'm so far really excited about. Ghost in the Shell I think definitely is, because I know there are other free first-person shooter-ish games out there, but I think this one has a lot, so much to offer. But yeah, so yeah, that was just adding. So, yes, I am Danish. I am Danish. If it was me, anyway. Well, my pleasure. My pleasure. Oh yeah. Ah, go away. We need to drive it. Alright, already. So, now we're talking. Unless I see a grenade. 58 players alive. Alright, so where do we want to go? The world is open. We definitely want to cross the bridge, because you always get killed there. And if I am to get killed by the bridge, I would rather do it early game than end game, because it just feels so bad if you've been fighting to get to the end game and somebody shoots you. I could also go for the crate, but I did that yesterday and it was pretty depressing what I found in it. Alright, so I would be silly surprised if I don't see somebody try to shoot me now. But if they don't, it's super okay. Oh yes it is. Don't tell me what to do. Good times. Alright, so it is a pretty rare thing for the end game to be in this part of the map. I'm pretty excited about that. I've only tried that one time in the entire time I've been playing PlayerUnknown's. So the question is, where do I want to go? I mean, it's a pretty large map we have to work with, and I'm thinking it's probably gonna be actually in the other part of the map. Yeah, my gut feeling tells me I'm gonna hit the other part of the map. That we're gonna be down by the boats where I normally jump down. So I hope my gut feeling is gonna be leading me in the right direction. That would be a first. So I should probably just stick to being in this area. But no, if you have a gut feeling, you gotta go with it. That's how it is with gut feelings. So let's just see into the military base. There are some pretty nice towers in there. Plus you can get these amazing coats. But since I don't have a sniper, I think it's going to be really bad for me to venture in there, even though it is such an awesome area. Nah, don't get lured. I mean, there is loot, but there is the whole high risk, low reward kind of thing going on. But look at the missiles up there. Like, the area is freaking awesome in there. It is such a cool place to do the soldier, and you have these large hangar buildings and stuff. It's so amazing, but you really want a sniper and a 4x or 8x scope before you want to be fooling around with that part of the game, in my opinion anyway. Schools in 6 hours, wow. I would be sleeping. I'm just saying. Oh, so many cool sniping areas here. So, can we soon see the map reduction? Almost there. I'm gonna continue driving until I know where I'm moving. That is, well, where the map is gonna be narrowing down towards. And I do have some type of helmet, but not a level 3 one, which is bad because snipers. Yeah, I drive like that because I can. So come on, map. All right, so let's just keep moving. Wow, gut feeling was right. All right. All right, so I'm thinking that I want to park my vehicle somewhere, and that I also want to be in a spot with possibly 2 levels. So let's try to go in here and hope nobody else had that idea. Even though of course they do, but now we're having the idea as well. Not up there because we do not have sniper guns, but we can go up here and get shot through the window. Bandages, thank you. Backpack level 2, no thank you. Wine and cigarettes, I don't think so. And hopefully I can like find a spot in here where it will allow me to also check out comments, because it's really hard to play games like this and view comments at the same time. So, I mean, somebody has been in here, right? I would be upstairs if it was me. No one? Really? Wow. Crazy. Alright, well, I have no sniper gun, but I can position myself like this and just see if we have, so we can attach a choke, a quick draw mag, and we can't really do much more right now. And I'm going to do the high risk thing where I look at the chat now. I'm so sorry, things have been going on and I haven't been seeing it. Am I streaming more Case Leader? I will be streaming Case Leader again in somewhere between 20 hours, let's go 18 and 23 hours. I will post on Twitch my expected stream time as soon as the day has started and I have had a chance to plan with my family what works out for them as well, because we do have relatively young kids that need to go to bed, and there are some things we need to do in like normal life kind of hours that I need to be need and want to be part of as well. So I need to figure that stuff out, because our coming week is really bumpy, and once I have that like figured out, I'm going to post on here on Twitch when the stream is going to be starting. But it is very unlikely going to be midnight. It is very likely going to be starting at 22, or perhaps even at 21, or somewhere in between that area. And because right now the majority of the people that come to my Twitch are interested in Case Figure, specifically trading, I will probably set a fixed time where I do that, and then I will be fooling around in other games prior to that if I started earlier. So like I might say at 10 p.m. I will do an hour of Case Clicker, and then if I start earlier it will be, I don't know, Ghost in the Shell, or perhaps I'll be playing mobile games, but so that there is a fixed time for that. That is how I expect to do it. Well, Halo, those images are from my comic. They are characters that I have cut out of my manga comic. So it's not, I haven't drawn them for the comic either. I had an amazing artist help me out with that. I wrote the story and I paid for the art, but unfortunately I can't claim to be the person that has actually drawn them. But yeah, I have made the buttons based on that. Sleep is for the weak and the tired. Yeah, I do still have my pen spinning pens, actually. I have them right behind me. I just don't use them in. I don't use them when I'm streaming because occasionally I do drop them, and I can't really video edit out the noise if I do that when I'm streaming. But they are they are a huge part of me, kinda. And to be honest, guys, and now I'm going to do the really high risk, low reward thing. I also got one of these, which I think they are really entertaining as well. I got this by my brother, Korensky DK. That also pushed me in the right direction about really needing to do something about my Twitch channel because it was lacking buttons and descriptions and whatnot. So I also have this to fiddle around with now, and I like that. And now I'm outside the play area, and I don't like that. So yeah, I'm still fiddling with stuff really, but not as much. No, I'm in a good spot. Wow, that was nice. That was nice. Well, I mean, we're gonna make it some degree of the way anyway. All right, so continuing down here, how will trading case clicker? Who will trade? Right now, I'm not going to be doing that, Andreas, because I need to spend a few days stashing them up. But once I have enough, I'm gonna be looking into offering them out. But I will gladly trade value, and I can hear somebody's in my room, not in my room, in the house. So this could get exciting. If only I had a frag grenade, but I have a smoke grenade and I can't really use that. 29 players live. I haven't fired a single shot, and I'm hiding in the corner of a military base on the roof, not the roof, on the second floor, I guess it is. Hey, welcome back, welcome back. Well, yeah, that would be amazing, the best viewer, absolutely. My best position in the game is position number 4. That is my personal best, and I did that yesterday. I have been like 6, 7, 8 way too many times, and yeah, number 4 was really annoying because I would really have liked to make it to top 3. Of course I want to win, but yeah, I've never made it past that, so but I think it has to do with me being really bad at hitting. I'm pretty good at surviving till around the top 10, but the map just gets insanely small, and I feel like no matter how I try to crawl around, there's always a player with really good sniping equipment that just hits me from I don't even know where. And also there are a lot of players that are really good at holding these medipacks that allow you to survive for a really long time outside the play area. So like it's a viable strategy to stock up on healing things and let the others kill each other and just stand outside taking damage and healing yourself up, because you can do that if you get the medipacks. You can't do it with the bandages, and the medikit is also too weak. Painkillers, energy drinks, none of that stuff really matters, but if you can find a few medipacks, then you can survive outside the map for a very long time, and you can just let other people gank each other. So that is pretty insane, actually, the amount of time you can survive. And I saw one win with that. That was pretty insane. Everybody else was like, died, killed each other, one died to the map, and then there was just one guy just, alright. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, I mean, there is the entire leading your shots kind of thing, which of course makes sense because people are moving around, but like the other day I was standing in front of another player with an Uzi, and I shot them 5 times, and they shot me 1 time, and they got a headshot. Right? We're standing spraying in front of each other, but I just died to a headshot right away, and they got damaged. But so there are some battle mechanics in the game that I just don't really have like completely understood yet, and this was pretty early game, So it was very unlikely that the other player would have like a military vest level 3 or something like that. But again, like there are things in terms of so now I need to move out. In terms of the equipment, the attachments to the weapons, full grips and things like that, where I don't really know, do they add stability, do they decrease the spray, do they make the weapon shoot longer, deal more damage? Like there are probably some things that I should be Googling, but I have decided not to on purpose, because I kind of also want to like experiment my way a little bit around it. So I heard the door open like below me, meaning that I know somebody's in here. They just didn't come up here. So now the question is, will I get shot when I go down? Or did they run for the play area? And I guess there is only one way to find out. Alright, well, that didn't teach me much. Smoke grenade, stun grenade. Alright. So it is about time to leave now. And go in this direction. Yeah, this is... And I actually need to go all the way there. Where are you dropping it? Over there. Alright. Yeah, that was not what I wanted. Let's go on this side of the house and see if we can sneak our way through the hills here, because we are a little bit pressured on time. But I don't really have any good weapons, I feel. Like none of these... Oh, we have a car barging in there. And up there as well, so that one is probably going to be drawing in all the attention like crazy into those houses, which is a really cool place for you to be camping, but also a very visible thing. So I hope I can be less obvious, even though they probably see me, but just keeping it out here in the wild. 18 players alive, 17 players alive, and no, I'm not as such going for the crate, because that would be kind of silly. But this house here is actually in the sweet spot, so if I can make it in here. Look at that. Look at how freaking insane that is. Where? From where? Wow, that was pretty intense. So they know I'm in here. And they know I need to get out. 12 players left. Alright. I'm just thinking, can I smash the window and run through it? Do you guys think I can? I'm thinking I probably can't. Yeah, we need to do this. There is no way around it. Alright, this is pretty silly. This is pretty silly, and I need to run for it. Put the weapon away and just run for it. I did not see the car drive by or hear it, which I don't really understand. Okay, so we have someone up there. I see him looking the other way. No, he was not looking. So look at that headshot, right? Wow, really? Pretty amazing, but oh well. Number 11. People are so good at aiming. I wasn't really making it harder, I know that, but yeah, it is what it is. So All right, so I'm just looking through the comments here. Did you already stream Case Clicker? Oh yes, I did. What is the best player? Okay, I can get two other friends. Maybe if you would like, then we can do a squad. I mean, I'm up for everything. I mean, if you can invite me to a group and you guys can lead the way, and I'll just tag along the best I can. It's all about like the more the merrier, is what I'm thinking. Like that's the entire point. Just play and have fun. Um, so so pretty open for anything really. Okay, so spray instability to the grip, sights, obviously accuracy, yeah. Peek around the corner, third person by holding Alt. Oh, that's sneaky. I did not know that. I have been just using the V, and now I missed something. I do not know what I missed. I just saw my Steam thing pop up. I do not have TeamSpeak. I do not have TeamSpeak. Oh, they're playing BO3. They're playing BO3. And another thing is that the only thing I have set up now that works is actually my private Skype that only my kids and my wife has, because I am pulling my microphone through Adobe Audition because it's sorting out things. So I have that like wired into the XSplit software. So that is really is pretty impossible for me to do another chat than that right now, which is something I need to get set up, and another thing I need to look into in terms of Discord. So I don't really have any like really good communication options that that we can go by, but I mean there is with the tie. Wow, show off. I agree again. There is like TeamSpeak, but I don't know how it's gonna be working out when I also have my mic running through here. Not TeamSpeak. I mean, what do I mean? I mean the in-game thing is what I mean. That is probably like, I don't know if you can type in the game, if it has an in-game chat or if it's voice only. But the problem for me is that each time the Steam thing pops up, I need to minimize my recording software as well. So I'm in a pretty tight situation in terms of that. But I'm thinking, I mean, let's just like queue, and you can lead the way, and I'm just gonna be following after you. Because, I mean, isn't it just that? I'm just gonna be keeping up with you, picking up whatever you leave behind. When you pare it down, I'm just gonna be following you. It's not. I mean, it's not that hard to follow once you undo it, because you do have them. You do have them on the map. So, I mean, I'm thinking that's probably like what we can do today, and then I'm gonna be looking into the Discord thing for later today. I guess it's gonna be, because it's no longer tomorrow, so that we can get something also a bit more open up in terms of playing with like a bunch of people. Oh yeah, but yeah, but there's the thing really. Like I do have this to only team, but if I enable my microphone here, it's gonna glitch in the recording, because I don't have this set up here. The microphone will then glitch in Adobe Auditions, and it will just send weird noise into into my streaming program. But once, so yeah, that's yeah, it's like really it's really stupid. I know it is. So but I am going to be looking into that Discord so we can get something much better up and running, because it's impossible to like plan things properly when you don't really have anything besides like visual movement going on. But I'm thinking that I'm just gonna be following you, and you're just gonna be leading the way. Then I'm gonna be following after, and like if you jump down, I'm gonna jump down, and then like we're gonna get that experience, and hopefully moving forward we can do things a bit differently. Yeah, that makes pretty good sense, because like there is a lot of in this game, like you can actually hear when people are sneaking around if you're hiding in a house, or if a vehicle is coming close and stuff like that. So yeah, do turn it down so you don't have double game sounds. Like it's super confusing. So do you have any favorite places that you think we just have to go there, or are we just gonna be taking things as they appear and just adapt to the situations? Alright, I will. Now I have the MacBook up, so I cannot really copy it right now first. Uh, oh shoot, my phone has been lying here without power on. Dang, it should have been playing Monster Super League, but it hasn't been. That was rude of it, because I have the power cable on the other side, so boo-hoo me. But I'm gonna write it down before closing the chat window on the MacBook. Oh yes I will. Oh yes I will. And I'm sure you have a plan, so I'm just gonna be following up on that. Oh yes I will. Zoom zoom zoom. This game is amazing. Oh, you want to go all the way out here? Sneaky pants. Alright, we're going. We're going. Oh, yes, we are. Alright, we're going this direction. Goody. Oh, there. Alright. Alright. So, what are we aiming for? Out in the wild? Or down by these houses? Alright. We're going over here. Oh yes we are. Down by the electrical system. No, down by the houses. Alright. Great times. Already 89 alive is what we're down to. Pretty good times. Pretty good times. Well, I doubt that you need to worry now. Alright, you got that stuff. Good times. Good times. Well, we better check this. I'm just gonna go in here and see if I have something. There is a crowbar. And a smoke grenade. Is it a dirty? Yeah, it's a dirty tank top. It's not charcoal, so it's not good, but it's okay. Alright. You have a plan. House Raider. Oh yeah. I hear gunfire. Oh yes I do. And you're over there. Sickle, I actually prefer the crowbar. It's much more nasty. Alright, so you're in here, you're going upstairs. Good. And I'm gonna go in here. So we don't go body blocking each other. Unless you've been here already, it looks kinda empty. Oh, no it's not. Because we have a backpack. Holographic sight, smoke grenade. Goody. Alright. Party, first aid kit. Stun grenade, t-shirts, right? Are you kidding me? Alright, we finally have something resembling a weapon. That was nice. Gray boots, yeah, we can do that. Alright, let's just load this one up here. And of course go burst mode. Like so. And yeah, we're done here. We're done there. Done there. Alright, I think I'm good and ready. No helmet though, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Oh, you got a coat. I love the coat. Alright, we're going back this way. I was in there, so no worry. No worries. That was just me. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I thought you just raided this place. Well, let's grab the tactical stock. Helmet, awesome. Wow, that was freaking awesome. Great. Now I'm good and happy. That's pretty important to have. Oh, amazing. 30 tank top, a huge backpack, and a helmet. Now we're going. Just checking out if stuff was going on there. Oh, yeah. Sneaky pants. Just closing the door on us, like that. Is it a dirty tank top? No. You don't want to open this? Well, then I'll do. Oh, it's an exterior door, but it doesn't have brass on it, so I thought it was. No. Has to be charcoal. So is this our spot? I like this. Alright, so let's see. Well, we are just outside the play area, which of course is a bit of a bummer, but oh, we're leaving. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we're leaving. Right on. Yeah, I did say I would follow, so I guess I should have been paying more attention instead of checking out if stuff was going on chat-wise. Oh yes, I should. Raiding from house to house. Alright, so we're in the bomb area now. We need definitely to stay indoors, because you can't really die from bombs when you are indoors. Level 1, red dot sight, nobody cares. Shirt black, nah, has to be a tank top. What do we have there? Well, I'm just gonna be picking up stuff because we have the backpack for it. See no reason to let it flood around. Long sleeve, no. Gun. Alright, we can load that up. 3 and load it. And 1. Is that gasoline? Wow. We have gasoline. Ho 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 ho. Pretty crazy shit. Look at that. It's freaking awesome. I love this game. I love this game so much. Yeah, I think no chat really first. I'm not sure if this one is. Oh, I forgot that the MacBook isn't actually logged in. So, all right. Oh, I want to grab the gasoline. Oh yes, I do. So nice to have. So we're good. Wow, you're such a sneaky pants. You're such a sneaky pants. Wow. Well, I'm not that paranoid when I play. But I guess that's why I never really make it all the way. Oh, no, I don't. So we do want the door open. You're actually aiming directly at the door now. Just waiting for stuff to come in. Well, I mean, that would be amazing if somebody does come in. Oh, yes, it would. Oh, yeah, that was what you were talking about. Let me just try that out. So, like, you are holding Alt down. Alt down, and then you... Why is that not working for me? I need to read up on that again. Let me just see here what you were writing about that. Let me just find it up here somewhere. Oh, where did it go? Peek around corner in third person by holding Alt and moving your mouse. So Alt. Oh, it's not working for me. Not really. Let me see. Corner, Alt, peek around. Nothing's going on here. What about Alt G? Do I need to be in... This is third person view. So do I need to be... I cannot do anything around the corner here. Alt. Nothing. I can't make that work. I cannot make it work. Mine is just turning. It's just turning. I do not know why. Do we need to be in sniper mode? I'm still just turning, really. Oh, okay, now I get it. So you lock on target so the weapon doesn't move. Yeah, okay. Alright, now I get it. So you can keep your weapon, like when you have found the aim spot, then you can hold it there and you can do stuff. Alright, very cool. Hey, MJG. Well, welcome home then. Welcome home. We're surviving. That's what we're doing. Oh, yes, we are. And, like, there is very little... I'm gonna do the high risk, low reward thing here and say hey, like that, and then I'm gonna tap back into the game because I can. Alright, MJG, you're also jumping in. So let's see where what this blue line is gonna be hitting us. Right there. Very, very sneaky. I like that. Cheers. Very nice. You probably, I don't know if you know about that game, MJ, but I played a game called Skyforge today, and it is mind-blowing. I played it, I didn't do the Twitch thing, but I also uploaded it to YouTube. And like, if you just want to peek at what that game has to offer, I mean, just check out the first few minutes. It is pretty insane how the graph, and it's a free game, of course. It is really, really, really silly. That I'm not done with the tutorial in the game yet, just for reference, and I am blown away already, and I'm gonna be playing it more because wow pants. So what's the plan here? We do need to move at some point. I mean, we don't need to do it now, but because people are dying, so we're doing pretty great, but we're definitely not within the play area any longer. We have 2 minutes. Alright, you feel comfy about moving? Let's do it. And you want to go... Oh, you're really like looking at all that stuff. Wow, it's pretty crazy. And I just needed to do the run thing. It's really cool because like I'm the guy that just, alright, we need to leave the house, let's just run out of the front door. You know, if we get shot, we get shot. But you're really like checking the corners and stuff, which is pretty amazing. Because I don't even think about doing that. I just do the run, Forrest, run. And then I make it or I don't. Oh, party. And then I do try actually to stay like in the shadows if I have dark clothes on, but I don't know if that really helps. But I also don't really know where we're going. But I will find out. Are we looking for a boat? We might be. I have a gasoline, I have a gas can, and I have medikits, so that might be of use. 40 players alive. Oh yeah, MJG, it is. I mean, I actually haven't reached the actual game yet because it is a game where you can play 10v10 in and 5v5. I'm still really only as like in the tutorial. So I haven't tried the actual like player versus player part of the game yet. So there is like so much stuff I haven't looked into in the game yet. And I am of course really looking forward to do that, but yeah, I haven't completed the tutorial, so it's gonna be probably like a few hours more. I mean, so far I only have good things to say about it, and I'm not just talking about the very visually impressive female character generation, or character generation in general, because it's probably as amazing for male characters, but I just kind of got a little blindsided by the female variant. But yeah, I mean, the game itself, graphic-wise, looks amazing, and I guess it might be a little... but you know, I'm like a manga sucker kind of guy, so all these big weapons and huge effects and stuff like that, it really just it hits me hard right away. So yeah, wow, I have fallen in love with the game. I played it with my two oldest sons today for a few hours. Well, 1.5 hours actually, I think, and that was a really cool experience. So it is definitely something I'm going to be looking way too much more into. All right, run. 39 players live, and we're going. Oh yes, we are. And we're swapping to weapons. Well, let's do that. Well, we're almost there. This is a pretty insane, like, medium map area to be in because we actually have the underground tunnels here. Really? You're so sneaky. Oh, I like that. I really wish I could have like that mentality when I'm playing because I really think it would help me in the game. I feel like I hear additional steps. But it might just be because we are 2 players now and I'm used to just being me. Oh, alright, we have... Oh, that's gonna be a crazy battle. If we're going to be having this town as part of it, that is going to be wild. This is going to be pretty crazy. Is that a moving vehicle? Is it? I don't think it is. And I can now hear gunfire. Oh yes, I can. Oh, you're going for a solo game. Super, super. Then we can queue up together afterwards. This is such a sneaky place to be playing. What do we have there? Okay, nothing we want. I'm curious as to what we want in here. But by all means, I mean, it's outside the play area, but you have a plan? I would be worried about upstairs, but I wouldn't mind grabbing, no, the padded, yeah, now we're talking, because it might get cold, or it might rain down with napalm. So, nobody here? I'm stuck. And I do not know why, but I'm stuck. And it is a little annoying. Alright, so now I got... Alright, we have 30 seconds before we start to bleed. But I do know we are pretty close, so this is probably as good as it gets in terms of being in any kind of position. Outside the area anyway. Alright, we're going. Great. Well, I don't like taking damage anyway, so that makes sense. So we're just keeping watch really for people that are running earlier than us so that we can gank them. Is that because I'm really trying to learn here. But I guess that's going to be a lot easier once we get the Discord up and running, hopefully tomorrow, so that communication will be a bit more two-sided. From where? No, that was rude. I thought I could make it behind a tree, but well, oh well, oh well. It came to an end. But I mean, we made it as team number 20, so in terms of being playing completely silent, I think that was pretty okay. Alright, you have to... Well, I mean, I think that's pretty cool because I was also really expecting to... Thank you very much for the game, by the way, thank you very much for the game. I was thinking that I would be stopping Player Unknowns, but I just wanted to like have a game with MJG Cookie as well, now that he was online, if we had the chance to do so. So I don't know if you're probably doing the solo game right now. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. So I'm just gonna put my phone over here and find some power for it because it's gonna need that. Oh yes, it is. Like that. See if it's gonna. Yeah, bloop bloop. Go say that. Like that. All right. So, bum 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 bum. All right. Well, I am MJ. Oh, you quit? I was just about to say that I can just start a game and then I will quit whenever you're ready because, I mean, the rewards in this game are perhaps not really that interesting in terms of them just being the coins. So I could just have quit. So, oh, you can play. Well, that's super cool. Great. Really, really amazing. So I can't invite you though because it says you're offline. Just refresh it here. Oh, you're in the lobby. Now I can. Now I can. So I've been talking with the others about getting a Discord up and running, which should make communication in games such as this and pretty much everything else a bit easier. So hopefully I will get that, like, looked into that stuff during today, for tonight, tomorrow, after, yeah, for like the next batch of streams. But like for now, we can do whatever you want to do. Oh yes, we can. So if you have any preferences in terms of strategies or places that you would like to jump down, or if you want to go early, gank people, or hide, or like anything, want to go to the ruins or underground tunnels, or yeah, we can do the snake. I mean, we might as well start out. Not a problem. Anything's... That's actually pretty intensely unboxed. Ah, that's cool. And that's really the shame with this game, is that the majority of the things that you unbox, you only get to see them in the lobby. So it's not me. It was the other guy that wasn't dressed as a female. Like, it would be amazing to be able to shoot the weapon out of somebody's hand. Reload. Alright, we have 4 seconds. So you just jump whenever you wanna, and I'm going to follow your lead. Yes, I am. Yeah, I think I will probably only be doing this game here, but perhaps tomorrow. It's just I got a Steam message, so it's not related to MJ Cookie. Just Ruski will be right back. He has to walk his dog, but I have a need to look a little bit more into Skyforge before quitting. So I'm probably gonna be doing that after this here, just so that I get it done before going to sleep, or I might call it quits early and actually wake up with the others tomorrow. That could also be a thing. Alright, we're going over there. I'm coming. And we're going down there. Oh yes we are. Alright, I see the houses. I see them. Oh yes I do. If that is where we're going. And it looks like it is. And we have others land, not here, but by the next batch of houses over there, so that is pretty cool. Oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Wow. Why did I not see that this was on a hillside? Because I'm just that amazing. Alright, you're in there, then I'm gonna snoop in here. What do we have? Combat Pants Blue. Cocky. I want cocky. Because why wouldn't I want cocky? Oh. MJ, we have somebody here. No way. You got this, MJ. No. Wow, I thought it was you in there. I saw the open door. Oh, that's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Oh well. I can see you get revenge. Do you have a firearm? I really hope you do. I was actually just gonna run because you can't really catch up with people, but for some reason I managed to get beaten up bad enough so that I couldn't even run. So yeah, somebody got better fighting skills than me, that's for sure. But I mean, I really thought I was seeing you there, and there is absolutely nothing in, in the loot box there, so that is pointless. Yeah, you can do this. Oh, you also have no weapons. Well, I hope you didn't find any. Yeah, you can do this, MJ. You can do this. I think he's long gone. He got an easy kill, and now he is hasta la vista, you know. There was nothing in there for you to grab. I had nothing. I had like some cocky combat pants. They're pretty junk, so not really good loot, unfortunately. But hey, oh, you're gonna do an all-nighter. That's cool. I'm now, well, no, I mean, go for it. You don't need to quit just because I'm a sucky player. I'm gonna be enjoying watching the world through your eyes. Well, actually, a third person, but I don't think I'm gonna be pulling an all-nighter because then I'm probably just gonna be wasted full tomorrow. And I do have a few mobile games that I'm working on some series on for YouTube because I haven't really been sharing a lot of mobile content lately, and there are so many cool games actually that have been recommended to me by subscribers. Oh, there we have. Oh, you don't want to do that. You're in a bomb area running towards a dude, and you need to go into a house, and you don't want to do it. I can understand. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that either. Okay, okay. You took one for the team. You took one for the team there. Sorry, because I'm old. And yeah, I guess you could say it's because I'm old. Um, I think it's more because I need to prioritize how I spend my energy. Um, because I can easily stay awake for a long time, but there is a bill to be paid. Just as when I was younger, there was always a bill to be paid after the weekend, and it's really no different now, except yeah, I'm just more grumpy when I pay the bill. So that's the only difference. I was more happy when I paid the bill for being up late or whatever I did during the weekends and whatnot. So MJG, I'm up for another if you want. This was a pretty easy, very short game. So like if you wanna go for another, then I think we can just do, because this didn't really count as a game, is what I'm thinking. But it's up to you. We didn't really get to land, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah. Let's do another MGG. Let's do another. Cheers. This was not a game. This was a failed exit from the lobby. That's how. That's that's what it was. Oh yes, it was. And like we're closing it in on what is going to be my last game for this night. But if any of you out there want to be having a blast with it here in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, at least some like future reference for tomorrow's stream, then you are very welcome to send me a Steam invite, Loke Hansen, and then we can be crushing it in here together. It is like the entire idea is to have fun with others, so like teaming up, or not teaming up and just being in the same map. That is like cooler than we like. If you want to be playing on the same map without being in actual teams, then you do need to have some sort of like, alright, so everybody let's go to the container so that we can see who's in the map or something like that. It's and then we can like hunt each other if that is more fun, or just be competing in the same map. Or, like there are so many cool options for playing in PlayerUnknown's, I feel so anyway. And yeah, anything is really an option, but actually mostly from tomorrow, since yeah, we just fired up the last game for today before I'm gonna be taking a short break and then looking a bit more into Skyforge, because wow. So MJG, do you alright, let's do that. MJ, are you fresh for that? Let's do it. Let's leave the game and get the best viewer in as well, because we didn't start anyway, if you're up for it. Because I didn't think you would be ready yet. I think that's absolutely better. Like that. Well, I just did. No, I don't know if you are. Just check if both of you are in the lobby. MJG, it says you're offline. So did I abandon you? Well, it does say you're in my team. Alright, everybody's on board. So I'm just gonna remove auto matchmaking so we don't get like a random fourth person in here. I think that's the best, because you don't really like know what it's gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna go mute style on this. Like completely mute style. A road group of muted peeps. Yeah, I really hope that I'm going to get all the Discord stuff figured out for tomorrow so that we can get things up and running in a better way. Because this here is what it's all about, and we're not really able to do it in a good way. So yeah, it should be. I'm looking very much forward to fooling around with that and see how stuff is going to be working, and if it's going to be the only thing that I have in mind in terms of running with a Discord server is that I don't want to have it so that people feel forced to be speaking English, because there might be players that are strong players one way or the other, lucky, skilled, dedicated, anything, or just really want to be having a blast with others that don't feel like they want to be speaking English. And there could also be things in terms of, I mean, like I need to find out not to include the Discord in the videos so that I don't share, like if people join in and they think it's really funny to say what do I know, boxes of bananas all the time and stuff like that. It's a different thing to have the chat moderation, but when things are included in the actual stream, it's a bit different. So there are a few things that I'm thinking about because all of this Twitch stuff is so new to me. But yeah, I hope things are gonna be folding. Make a channel for different languages. I mean, it should be something casual is what I'm thinking. Alright, I can hear you guys talking, but you guys can just jump. I'm just gonna be following after because I have my game sounds turned down so low. Alright, I can hear you guys. I'm up. Right, that works. That works. Even though I can't really hear much, but it's I can hear what you guys are talking about. Alright, so we're... Oh, man. Yeah, I got way too far down before I heard that we were trying to get over the crater, but I'm just gonna do... I'm pretty amazing at running. I'm like so amazing at running. So I'm just gonna be... like aiming for you guys because this is a pretty freaking crowded area. And that is... It's gonna hurt. Yeah, well, I mean, go for it. Go for it. I'm...
Alright,
yep, there's... Okay, yeah, I'm running away. Running away. Do not run here.
Alright, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, this is so much better with...
so... gun here for sure. And actually, you know what? I'll see if I can get one. Alright, he's got an AK. Yeah, I'm gonna die. These people have guns, AKs. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, that was silly. Oh, you can't even get up from there. I don't even see how you can get up from there.
I'm listening to them talk.
Really?
Do not run here. Stay away from here. I'm about to die. There are at least 4 guys here with guns.
Oh, bummer. That was... Oh, bollocks. And you have like no healing options in the start of the game. It's so hard when you just jump into somebody. Okay, so... Well, there have been people here. So,
You two gotta figure out where you're gonna go now.
alright, MJ, it's up to you. MJG, you just lead the way. And I say that running in front of you, but I'm gonna go like this. You just...
Not being able to get to that crater is probably gonna be the reason we lose.
So go for it, MJ. Anywhere. You just lead the way. Lead the way. I'm up for anything.
Just pick somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. We just need to stock up. We need to stock up on something.
Okay.
You're going.
You guys die like relatively early. Maybe local let us play another one.
I mean, we should probably just do another one. But I mean, that's also up to you, MJG. We can just take our third really bad
If you
start
want to, that's fine. I'll leave right now.
because
I don't care. I think we had a bad start, to be honest.
yeah, I definitely think we had a horrible
Alright,
start.
so if we're up for it, I'm one vote.
Yeah, I say if you're up for it, MJ, I think we should let's restart again because it's pretty silly, and I would really like to have a cool game up and running where we get just a little bit further. But I mean,
Yeah, let's do it, boys.
yeah, I let's do it, MJ. Let's exit to the lobby because then we can have like it's cooler to end with one really cool game than having full games where you just didn't get started. I feel so anyway. So yeah, I hope you agree. Because now I kind of did the exit thing, which is a bit rude. And I'm rude like that. So I'm just gonna click ready. And I hope you guys are in here. Yeah, and then we can get a good game up and running, and it's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be instant gank death because we've had too much of that today. We wanna get further. Not that I'm not having ambitions about us needing to be number one, but I just really feel the game shines when you're down to like 20% of the players and below. That's where things feel pretty intense, and I think that's where the game is like truly amazing. But of course, the entire build-up process towards that is important. But yeah. All right. I love that you have the rain on the cam that you have behind your character. That is so amazing. Wow. Alright, so, oh, you're over there. Wow, you're loading so fast. You have some kind of crazy killer computer? Because I was supposed to have some of the best stuff that my vendor could sell me, and you're in here before me. Next level stuff. You have an alien computer. I want to shoot the hat off someone. That would be cool. Or just a weapon off there. Oh, now I have that bloody shirt I always wanted. Thank you. Thank you. I was really wondering how I could dye it, but now you kind of got that sorted for me. So that's like really nice. Wow, this revolver is so really slow loading. I never really used it in game, but it is insane how slow it is.
Now you got some battle wounds. You look like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, well now I'm a pro. It's pretty amazing with the recoil on this. Yeah, I'm really surprised by that. You had to go up there, MJG. Of course you did. Yeah, on the top of the world. And then we just need the sexy models dancing in their underwears. Yeah. What are they called? Wow, I forgot. Like one of my all-time favorite music videos. Some dudes featured Dev. Just amazing video. Now I'm gonna have to find it after this because now I need to watch it.
Alright, let's do it.
So we can just jump wherever you guys want. I have absolutely no preferences. I mean, we're going.
So we're approaching in the southeast segment of the map.
Like if you have any.
The idea of dropping in a small town away from
Yeah, it's nice to be able to really stash up on stuff. I agree.
So let's drop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, straight down face.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so we are. Yeah, this is a pretty nice spot. So are we? All right, we're going over there.
And the best part about this is I don't see a lot of people near us.
Oh, you're going all the way over there. All right, I thought we were going for the small houses, but no. All right, now I get.
These buildings as fast as we
Ah, come on, get out of here, parachute. Normally it says cut parachute when I do this. Oh well. Alright, so we got a scope. And a red dot sight and a frag grenade. Goodie. And gas can. Nothing can go wrong. A frag grenade and a gas can. Party. Well, this was a bad house to pick. Oh well.
I don't really know if you need the gas. You can keep it if you have a backpack, but otherwise I would ditch it because we don't even have a car.
Yeah, I know. It's just, it's actually because each time I don't pick up a backpack, each time I don't pick up a gas can, I end up driving and needing fuel, or sailing and needing fuel. But if I pick it up, I never run out. It's just like a jinx kind of thing. But I've actually never tried to use it because I never run out when I have it.
Right,
It's pretty.
16.
Nice.
How are you boys set?
I got a grenade. I got a grenade. Alright, so you're in there. This has...
MJ, how are you set?
I've got no weapons, but I've got a level 2 helmet.
Alright, so I do have a revolver which I can drop if needed. But just keep moving.
Alright, you're in there.
Kids, energy drink.
Yeah, I got him.
Just check out what we have in here. Nothing. No pants.
And we're on the circle, so no need to rush.
Oh, that's amazing.
I mean, loot, but we don't need to run anywhere really bad.
Alright, I have an S18 at 97, so that is cool. I now have a weapon.
Back behind the second story.
Driving or
Buggy.
hey, look, if you come upstairs, there's a pistol.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Just gonna
And I got
load
another
this
grenade
one.
up here if anybody wants it.
Yeah, I've never really had any luck with it, even though I really like it, but... okay.
Look, if you don't have a backpack, there's one over up here.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I just found level 1s, 2 of them downstairs.
Cookie, are you playing his stream in the background, Self?
What?
I still have his stream open. It's still delayed, but I can hear it, which kind of helps.
Oh, yeah, I am too.
That's what I was asking.
Alright, so I'm pretty... I got a sequel. Yay.
Load
Alright, I think I'm pretty set up now. Let's grab this stuff here.
pistol regular. And
Awesome.
actually, come over here and take this choke right here in front of me and equip it to your shotgun so the spread is smaller.
Oh, so that's what it does. I thought it had something to do with
Alright,
with the
so we
sound
have a
compression.
car as of now. And this is a spawn. All of the cars spawn facing east. I just learned that today.
Oh, awesome. That is, I really did not know that.
So if you guys want to move anywhere, let's wait. This is a 2-seater, and that's the downside. I can do a drive real quick if you want to get it, MJ.
Well, right now we need to move, guys, because we're getting bombed.
Let's just hope our car isn't moving.
Look, get in the house.
Get in the house. Come on, come on, come on.
Are you going back inside?
Yeah, we need to get in the house that we're in, Luke.
Yeah. I'll come once the raining stops. The fire rain.
As he runs away from us.
Yeah, but I mean,
Stand outside the circle.
all right.
Oh, wait,
So
he's outside.
yeah, I'm just keeping. I just didn't want to get napalmed. But I'm not gonna go into the other house because it might be occupied. So I'm just keeping watch.
You have any 5.56, MJ? Do you have any 5.56?
I don't think I do.
Oh, the lightning looks amazing.
Should be ending momentarily.
So the good part about this bombing area is that it is very, very, very short in duration.
Look, head over to the 2 stories behind you.
All right.
Here, follow me, follow me.
I thought I was going there. Oh, I'm coming. I can run anywhere. Don't mind me, I'm just another friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm coming.
This is better. Okay, get out.
Nice. Oops.
Did you find a Jeep down there?
Coming to get you. We got out for Cedar.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, MJ, did I damage you or did you fall out of the way?
I think I jumped out too early.
Yeah, just wait till we stop.
Oh yeah, this is much better. Now we're talking.
I don't think that's it.
Right on, now we're going. I feel much more comfy now than naked jumping out of plane. So that was cool. Good times.
Is that a supply drop?
We're not going for that. It's just calling for attention.
I mean, I don't really think it has anything awesome in it. I've gotten the crates like as the first 2 times now. One time though, I think I saw a boogie come out of it because I was alone and suddenly there was this yellow boogie afterwards.
Alright, let's go.
Let me switch sides. So we get back in.
There's 9mm over here. I think you need it.
What are we looking for? I do not know.
If you want this loop, there is 12 gauge shells in here.
I think I'm pretty well covered in terms of
As of
all
now,
those
just
things.
looting. We're still in the circle, so I'm not trying to rush.
Okay. Well, I mean, I found the first aid kit, so that's nice.
I have a suppressed revolver. This is amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, do you need a first aid up?
I just found one.
Are you using it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh no, it's white. No, go away. I don't want a 30 tanks up white. I
Hey,
want
there's
black.
a scar up here if anybody wants it. Scar. Yeah, just take that if you need it.
All right.
Nice. Reload that. Pull it up.
Give me 1 second.
All right. All right. All
I
right.
apologize if I'm being a little rusty on the train.
You guys have helmets and stuff? Oh, my game is stopped. Host closed connection. Oh, that was annoying. I hope you guys are still in the game. Oh, sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat because I've been really trying to learn here from the others in Player Unknowns because I'm such a noob. So let me just see what has been going on here. Bum, 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 bum. I just see there. Bum, bum. Oh yeah, like that, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, just annoying. Oh, we all got kicked. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, we had like 3 games where we almost survived a few minutes, and then we got closed when things were finally moving in a decent situation for us. I think you guys that I'm gonna be calling it the quits now because even though it's only 2:45 a.m. I do have a few things that I want to be looking at before my family wakes up in like 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I think I'm going to actually also skip out on Skyforge for the night and look a little because I'm developing an app also that I want to be fiddling with in terms of Twitch. So I think I'm gonna like give myself about an hour of development time, sit down, do some programming, and then I'm gonna be calling like the quits for the night, even though it has been really amazing, and I do hope we can pick it up tomorrow because we can't have less luck than what we have here. Die, and host close connection. So yeah, I mean, I think that's how I'm gonna be doing on my end anyway. But like, you guys are more than welcome to crush it like crazy. But I think I'm going to be doing a bit of coding and then probably crashing in like an hour or two, something like that. So yeah, for those of you out there that have been joining in, tagging along, checking out gaming, all the crazy cool and amazing things, thank you very much for tonight. As always, thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for the support and for being freaking awesome. So good night all, and yeah, hope to catch you again tomorrow or later today, actually, depending on where in the world you live. So thank you guys very much for the game, and I am so gonna check out Discord. It is like a must do. Absolutely, we need to get that up and running. That's like a top priority. So yeah, I'm gonna be digging into that. For now, guys, thank you very much for watching, for joining, for being amazing.